trying to stream right now?
I'm like rereading that Manu chapter when he was about to leave the fight. Mobile was like, "Where you think you going?" Manu turned around and smacked him, and then he rode off. I was like, "Damn." Steve, you peeping this again?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Flag this Wait, Steve, you a Spurs fan, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I remember you telling me like why, but I was like, never mind. I was gonna ask you as Clippers fan, but I remember you just like the Spurs. But yeah, you know what's funny? The Clippers damn near like Zhao last playoffs. Paul George was the king.
Oh, you said they like Zhao?
Yeah, Paul George was the king. He was holding them niggas back.
Nah, Doc Rivers was the king.
Shit. That was good, bro.
All right, let's get this kingdom talk going. So, first off, y'all want to talk about like your general impressions of like past like the real Fui, because like that was like the end of Chin's personal political struggle, and then we moved on to how we're gonna deal with Zhao for the next year. So, Shago, or do you want to start first? About like just, did y'all like the stretch from 649 to now, or do y'all think he was in his
What
best?
chapter was 649?
649 is right after Real Fui escaped on the cabin. Like, 648 is like the Real Fui chapter when he just escaped. Yeah, so 649
I honestly forgot all about that.
Oh, you did? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 649 is when Shin and Ten was talking about how they can't just break through because Zhao just got too many people, and then they were like, we're gonna need either to bring people from the garrisons, bring people from Wei, stuff like that. And Shoheika next chapter, gave the whole plan. So like from the plan onwards, yeah.
Yeah, man, loving this stretch because introduce some raw characters.
Yeah,
like
that's facts.
In such a short amount of time. And I actually want to see where they going with this, because I don't know. You seen Mobile get hit off his horse. Like,
Yeah,
can't
right.
be running into too many people like this. Like, gotta know more
That's
about him.
facts.
So,
And also putting
Yeah.
respect on Conway too, like retroactively saying, Moba had the burden, so he got the buff enough to beat Conway. But like if Hara's going down the route that like Manu might, cause he's about to go talk to Karen, and then they're about to have that discussion. So if somehow that leads to like Manu getting like a new burden, so he's like the same as Mobu, it could be spooky for the next time they meet up. Manu could come back with heat.
no, that's fact.
I was actually upset by that
Oh, you were?
because I mean, I thought they made it pretty clear that Conway was the strongest nigga unequivocally.
I mean, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Then here this guy comes and he knocks Mobile off the horse, something that Conway couldn't even do.
Yeah, but like he said the same thing though. He was just like, "What's wrong?" Like, Kame, like I'm weaker than Kame, but yet, you're letting me knock you off. So like, I guess was it like the portrayal of Kame that you have an issue with, or like, did you think Manu was like Manu wasn't supposed to be that strong to you, or?
I don't know, cause Hara did kind of like justify it
Yeah,
with him being like the ultimate nihilist or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I guess that plays into the whole power system of Kingdom with weight and all that.
Yeah, weight of the heart,
So,
all that shit.
Yeah. So I guess it can be justified, but in the moment, I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, I feel that.
And I've been enjoying the stretch of chapters, but it hasn't been something that I'm like the biggest fan of. But I liked it better than like the latter half of the Zhao arc though.
Okay, I feel that.
See, I'm gonna tell you why I liked it a lot. Like, you remember back in Coalition when Kame came out, he was talking big dog shit to Mopu. It's like I like how this dude came out. He just, he knew he wanted Mobu, but he wasn't like doing all that extra nonsense that Kame was pressing. It was funny, but I like how Manu is like saying that he's beating Mobu through like something different than just pure strength, even though he got like what did they say? He got like the strongest swing in China or something like that. I was like, when I seen that page when he smacked Mobu on the ground, I was like, I don't know what like he been through, but I just want to see the backstory. I just gotta see more of it. But yeah, I mean, it's looking good right now. I ain't expect to see the Chew boys.
Yeah, bro, that's what got me gas. I was like, yo, Akure back, Kyoyoku back. I was like, all right. Then that hit on your general too. You were. Hey, like
that disappointed me, but I was happy to see him though. Just to know that they're still relevant and they're going to be relevant, and they've been progressing off screen.
Yeah, that's true. Just got the general.
In their defense though, like in their defense, they are going against like to a chance GGs like they're going against Toe and Mobile. Like
I never go and made plotting too, so it's like that.
Exactly, man. Like that's nuts.
It landed a hit though on Toe, so that's a feat in itself.
It's kind
of
like
a scratch. Also,
it's kind of like Rempa and Roboku, and then just going against them too, like for Shin, like Oolong. It was like you don't expect them to like win, especially after like a 1 day skirmish or something like that. Like, so it was whatever. I kind of like. I love the way they hyped on my boy Toe. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
know
sir.
So it's my favorite too.
Sensational.
I'm just like, yeah, you're really gonna like this one, Malik, because I know that's your favorite. And I see just Toe just doing this thing, and I'm like, oh shit, all right.
Exactly, bro. Like when Go Home when he said, "Oh, Toe can understand my strategy," I was like, yeah, yes, sir. But yeah, man, I can't wait to see. I mean, You know how they went on that whole like little soliloquy about how Roboku's gonna be stronger when we see him again?
Yeah.
Because he gonna have Shiba show with him and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can't wait to see that.
Oh yeah, me too, bro.
But yeah, I guess that covers like
Just the
all the
game.
way up to when they captured the old royalty, the old royal man.
Oh yeah.
Toe capture.
Juco, something like that.
Yeah, all that was heat. But yeah, when I
like
I'm not gonna lie,
the
when I
backstory
see,
too.
oh yeah, that was clean, bro. Like
Yeah, like
how they was fighting from the same village and they
know,
like gave up the shoe. Like the people
for
he was
no
fighting, gave
reason,
up the
bro.
shoe.
Man was in war fighting for his life, bro. Came back, they already surrendered while he gone. Like, what's going on, bro? Y'all could at least wait for him to come back before y'all surrender. Nah.
It was nuts, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed the backstory.
It was smooth. It was smooth, you know. And it's kind of crazy how, well, not really. I was like thinking at first when I was finished with, I was like, that's kind of crazy how this got resolved. Like this little battle got resolved, but I was like, no, it's not, because it's like 3 GGs on our side. Like,
Yeah, and also like the numbers, cause like mobile pulled up with like, was it 30? And then 30K, Toe pulled up with 20K, and then Ray comes here with 70K, and then on top of that they had the dispatch squad too. I was just like, yeah, y'all really wanted the city, bro. Like Ray came in with all their numbers, bro. But yeah, I was really surprised the dispatch squad like did that much work, bro. Like they just came in, did business. Like I was like, hold up. Way out here.
no, I remember during Coalition, they was saying Gahome. They was like, "Oh, Gahome's the rising star of this generation," like, cause he like built them siege towers, or extra tall siege towers, and and they was like, "Oh, he's like on Roboko's level or whatever." Exactly. Like,
Will Gahome be considered
like,
in Shin's generation?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Would he like in?
I think it was. I think they was. Yeah, they was like counting him inside Conky.
Yeah, Conky and them, right? Yeah.
It was Conky and Gahome.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But the way they were doing Moki, oh my goodness, bro. Moki was embarrassing everybody. No matter what this man came up with, they said, man, this guy dumb as hell, bro. I'm like, come on. Moki?
They was doing him like 10 out of other arcs.
Yeah, like 10.
Poor Moki, man. He was like, what did Gahome say? He said, he should have brought Shoheiko. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, he said you should at least brought Shoheiko. Like, maybe. I was like, damn, like, you can put respect on our strategies, bro.
And that was funny when it was like, yeah, he was like, he told his boys to go tell Mobile and them. He was like, yeah, just tell Mobile to do whatever. We just gonna, you know, we gonna fall in line with whatever they do, because we know they can't follow what we do. I was like, wow. But yeah, that'd be fire. Like seeing Gahome, that Gahome Toe standoff, especially after the way Fire Dragons arc, was dope. Cause Toe was like leading the charge on Gahome back then, and yeah, and shout out Ohun for, you know, planning to get to Gahome.
Yes, sir.
Gahome finessed at the last second.
Yo, Shin, I was like, bro, that would have been the biggest feat of like one of the biggest feats of all time. No lie, just slashing him right there. But
he would have got GG, man.
Yeah, like it would have just.
That's like their best general. Like Gahome was their best general, and he had like so much renown right after the coalition. It was like right after coalition.
Yeah, Gome was like in war, and then they called him back just to get his opinion on the contract. They say, we gotta get Gome to think on this. Like, that's how much they value it. And then you got Zao that just don't care for Roboku. Like, come on now.
That's nuts. And you see, speaking of Kakukai, this guy, he like following all Roboku's plans.
That's what I'm saying. And then they swear he's so smart, bro. Like, he's slick, but smart? I don't know, bro. Cause them notes gonna run out eventually. Like, you got to down Roboku one last time. Like, hey, bro, I need part 2. Like,
and then Roboku was like, It was like, man, just a year, man. We'll be alright.
Yeah.
He gonna call us back. He gonna run out of stuff. Like, I was like, this dude, man. Kaku guys, man. He's like a junior Ryufui, but obviously not as good as Ryufui.
Yeah. Junior Real Food.
Like,
Didn't people say he was better than Orochi? I was cracking up.
Wait, who?
You say he was a better Orochi, bro. No, you said that's what people think Orochi is. Kakukai? Kakukai from Zao?
That was.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember you said that?
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga Rochi's ass. Just. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Kakukai is actually making moves.
Yeah, and
That's funny.
Chu lost. Chu lost 10 of the 4 big generals, bro. Like, I think it was just Wei that lost one of theirs, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it was
Because I know Ganu, I think. Ganu? Yeah, I think that's the name. He took out one, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, the end of that battle.
Ganu,
and then they like panned over. They panned over to Toe talking to Gohome after that, and then after that we, of course, we see Moten and Ohon doing work as usual.
Bro,
fucking
yes,
shit.
it's always like that too. See,
Them
that's
all
what's like, because like people saying, oh, you know, Shin got like, you know, the feats in Zao, right? Those feats were insane, but people think that Poten and Ohon squads don't be up there, bro. Like, they be putting in work, handling business. Like Moten, and it was so funny too, because like when Aizen joined the squad, they're like, Aizen finally brought the firepower the Moten squad lacked. I was like, bro, they're really saying this man can't fight. I mean, we all knew it, but still, like, we're like, yes, I had no firepower.
Yeah.
But now he do. So we chilled. And of course, Akakin finally got the job. Like, man's wanted the promotion so bad. Like, he was like, Wuhan, please, like, give me the promotion. And there he go, like, chilling.
I'm glad he joined Ohon.
Yeah.
Little unit. He needed that. He needed the new raw little fighter. When he became a general. Cause I'm not gonna diss any of Ohon's people, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. And
It's
then
just when you got Kyokai, like it's your number 2. Everybody else is
yeah, it just looks like
kinda.
But hey, Aizen, Akakin, they put in work now, and you know Kyokai's unfortunately season-long injury, so is what it is. It is what it is.
No, we got
I'm still upset
lost
about
clan
that.
members showing up.
Wait, Kyusawamui?
No, I said now we got long lost clan members showing up.
Oh yeah, right. Oh
Yeah, that
man,
was so
you
weird.
Sam, bro.
It's funny because I never thought we would see her again. Because I remember when we saw her, like, I'm sure you know them little things Harvey writing. I forgot what they call them. At the end of
Author's
volumes.
He had a name
Like,
for him, but I can't remember.
Omakes.
Oh, Omake.
Omakes. Yeah, Omakes. Or I don't know how to pronounce that, but whatever it's
It
called.
should be my Omake. But
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think we seen Ray in one the first time we met her. But yeah, like after that, I remember she was just gonna be like a successor. If was it Uren? Somebody died, something like that. But yeah, we're gonna see how this plays out. How y'all feel about that? Like Ray coming back. How y'all feel about that? She looked raw.
Steve, you go first.
How I feel about you talking about Kyokai's sister or whatever, right?
Yeah. Like these past 2 chapters of her.
I personally, I think it's weird and it's very odd that Hara would pull something like this right now. I honestly don't even remember the specifics about how Kyokai left the clan and what the state of the clan was. Honestly, I thought all them niggas was dead. Like, I thought she had to kill everybody before she left.
But I think it's everyone that just participated in her, like, in her fight. Because, like, they all picked, you know, like, for their gen, like, they all picked
Yeah.
we should fight. So it's not like everybody, but
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
I low-key thought they were all gone too. So this took me about.
So that's my fault. Yeah, it definitely it got me doing double takes and whatnot. But I past the actual fact that she's been in the story now. I mean, I don't really feel anything for her character at all because I forgot she existed, and like the way that she's being used so far, her dialogue and things that she's managed to achieve with her presence. I mean, it really hasn't done anything for me. So I guess we'll see where it goes from here. But for now, I mean, I'm just like, it's whatever to me.
I respect it. She's like an obscure character, kind of. I mean, she's kind of important to Kyokai, obviously, because I remember, was it? I can't remember when it was the assassination arc, or it was whenever Kyokai got ambushed. She got ambushed by Kyo-Ray and somebody else. But yeah, Kyokai like bodied both of them back then very easily. Yeah. And then I remember the last we saw her was it? It was like one of the clan heads, like she was gonna be like a backup for Uren if she died or something like that. So yeah, I mean now she's back, so we'll see her. You know what I'm saying? We'll see where this goes.
Yeah, like what I'm liking about this is that because with like the thing with the Haishin unit, I've always been iffy on. I'm not iffy because I like them because of this, but like with that mentality they have when it comes to like killing people, like regardless of Shin, like his body, like I don't even want to think of his body count right now. Like he just be mowing through niggas, bro. But like they still got that, you know, because there's obviously a difference between people that kill for fun and people that like, you know, kill to kill. Like there's a difference, but at the end of the day, like the victims don't care about that difference. So like I like that Yoren is kind of bringing that like topic back to the Haishin unit because she's like getting success, right? Like she's like making them, because they're the only unit struggling to like get to like win these like small skirmishes with Zhao, and then because of her now like they're winning them, but she also goes against the creed that they have as a unit. So now like they have to kind of make that choice of like, do we kind of adapt our creed, or do we like, you know, like give up the success she's bringing our squad and then just kick her out? But she did say she's gonna join the enemy team and podium if they kick her out. So I don't know where that's gonna go, but I feel like if it does go that direction, it'll be good for me in the long run, because I do kind of want them thinking more about that, since like those have that, you know, we kill, but like we're not like bad, we're just, you know, kind of bad. So I'm just like,
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like the.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
So, my bad. Well, I'm glad that you mentioned that because I honestly forgot about that. I forget about everything, but that was actually a little bit interesting to me. How she was prepared to switch sides like that.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of looking forward to how that goes.
Yeah, because they're not looking like they're gonna keep her, bro. So if she really about it, she just finna joins out. Kaku Kai finna twerk, boy. People be like, let's go. So, random superstar, like, say less.
Nah, it's like she don't really. The thing is, it's like the only reason Kyokai is like, I don't know, sentimental to Kyo-Ray is because it's just a younger member from our clan, so she's like, I don't know, she feels for their struggle, I guess. But Kyo-Ray already did try to attack her. Like she tried to like kill her. Like she tried to kill Kyokai like back in that little assassination arc. But yeah. So we already know she crazy. Like Ray.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
I'm saying we'll see where, you know, her little wild tail go. But if she do go to Kakukai, I will laugh. I will laugh. Like
he just can't stop winning, bro. If that happens, like,
they're gonna fumble into greatness. But yeah, like I kind of do want to see Shiba show like right now, man. I was like,
bro,
I was playing Kingdom Stack. I was like, I can't wait to see Shiba show. Like, been a break. You know what I'm saying?
I know, bro. Both already pounding tactics into him, bro. Like, hey, we finna do this, that, like next season. Like, we gonna ball out.
Right.
Like, I can't wait for it.
bro, cause they in his city like right now.
Yeah, and Shiva shows
Shiva
like
shows hosting them.
yeah, like we already know how he feels about his city, bro. Like if you try to pull up there, it's not gonna be good, bro.
Like, we'll see though. I want to see where this little Shin Rengoku thing is gonna end, man.
Yeah,
I knew they wasn't gonna kill Rengoku. Cause
Yeah.
Shin gotta get that kill, but it's like
I mean, yeah,
I want
you're
to see
right.
the setup. Like,
We
hey,
low
don't
key.
you know how?
No, go ahead.
Wait, what you say? What you say?
No, I just about to say that like if he does, like you think we're gonna get Roboku like cameos, like when Shin summons his like spirits that he killed. I will
Facts.
geek, bro.
Facts.
You did see Rinko,
Facts,
so
facts. We definitely seeing Rengoku Phantom. Like, we definitely seeing that, man. Yeah, I'm laughing because don't you know the weight of a general and all that?
yeah.
Shiba so got like a whole city he like really loves. He gonna be fighting whoever he fighting gonna get some MC level
Oh, yeah,
angst
yeah.
because this man has like, you know what I'm saying, he clearly believes in a code and he don't just fight for his country, he like
Yeah.
fight for his people. It's just like
His
man,
backstory gonna go
really,
hard, bro.
like to be clean whatever happens.
Uh-huh.
Man, I think that's like, I'm like trying to think of events in order. I think that's like literally everything that happened like so far.
Yeah, like
Um,
just the
the
toe arc
last thing that happened
with
was
the Juko, and then of course the
Yeah.
problems we're going through right now.
that was funny by the way when Toe captured him
Oh yeah,
and then he's like, Akuma was like, he's alive. He's like, yeah, man, I don't just
yeah.
body everybody I capture. They not putting up a fight. Yeah, shout out my boy Toe, man.
Yeah. So do y'all think that way is gonna actually expand from Juko downwards, like they said, and then end up like a super threat, or y'all think that they won't be able to do it
Not a super, but
because
not a super.
of course like Toad
but-
thinks that they're just gonna barely just get the land outside of Juko, and then Goemei thinks they're barely like they won't even get Zao at all. So that's why they're like, we won the deal, even though we won't know who actually won till like 3 years is over, and then we see the progress for both. So it's like it'll be interesting if we actually became like a bigger powerhouse by really expanding. But I wonder where Hara go with it, because shedding Juko is big,
Yeah.
obviously. So
It's just Wade is gonna get knocked because they just don't have who they used to have. Like, and that could be said for like a lot of nations. Like, their old people is better than their current ones. But it's
Yeah.
like Gohome is obviously like one of the best in China. But it's like the way Fire Dragons, they
Yeah.
just almost are gone. Like,
just like that.
you got Gaimo and who else do they got? Not Renbu Haku. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about just from the way Fire Dragons. I can't remember how many left alive now. I know it's like it's Gaimo and somebody else. But yeah.
Yeah, that could be all they need, bro. We saw this strategy in action. They just be shit no help. Cause like for us to break our first line, it took like Toa and Mobu needed their like super boost to that breakthrough, but we was already like handling business way before. But of course they couldn't get past I forgot what that crazy Chu guy was, like the one with the colored hair, like the crazy one. Like he was on
Right, said
Kohen, like the one that was fighting Gohome, like on his side, like the four true generals. Like it wasn't Genu, Joko, or Manu. Yeah, it was like the other one.
He cold, yeah.
Yeah, I think I know
like,
you're talking about.
yeah, like he was single-handedly like holding down that line. Like that's what made Gohome
Talking
switch
about the
strategy.
cute one, huh?
This guy, bro. hey, if it's what it is, bro.
I'll take that as a yes.
I think it's like his name like Senso or Sensoon or something like that.
Yeah, something like
Senso.
that. It ended with Un, so
Yeah, he was like 2v1 in
yeah, that's
Rukumi and
bro. I'm saying,
Rambi
son.
Haku.
And
like,
he said he gonna pull up a gold bay. Like gold bay pulled back the gold the gold armored like squad. He said, "Oh nah, like he gonna get me out the paint, bro. Hold up, let me pull back." Yeah, and then what was geeking me too is because like the soldiers for Hakumi, they were like, "Hey, if he kills Gahume, bro, like I'm not gonna be tripping. Like that's a dope for everybody." I was like, bro, yo, wild, son. Y'all allies, like
Yeah,
what's going on?
Rukuma was like, hey man, we allies for just a brick, so relax. Man, can't just be letting this happen like right in front of us. Like it was like, should we go help him?
Yeah, they're like,
I was like, bro, come on. But then like go home, it was like he put Toad as the main attack force. So I was like, yeah, smart man.
Smart man.
Toad gonna get it done. Period.
Mhm.
I'm saying Toad gonna get it
I know
done.
did hold Mobu the whole time, bro. Like that's big. Like that to have someone that could just hold him.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's big, bro. Because
I'm saying, bro, that's nuts.
Mobu was supposed to be on like the head, bro. But nah, I mean he got Toad, so we good. But most nations only got one, so should have got Senmanu, and then, yeah, y'all good, bro.
Nah, the wildest thing though is it was like a very fortified city, and that's why Gohome like came out as a star in Coalition, like with them siege towers. This man took that tower, like he took their wall, like before Toe and them even got back.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's
wild.
wild.
That's nuts.
Because like they were literally about to retreat,
days.
had more.
Usually
Yeah, they were about to retreat, get more soldiers, then come back. But Gome already got that on lock. Like, I was like, damn, that's impressive.
Man, Gohome ain't nice. If he had like, listen, all I'm gonna say, if Gohome had like Mobile and Toe in the tuck at all times, he not really losing. Like, bro, honestly, I don't see him losing to nobody. Like
yeah, those two.
I don't see him losing to nobody.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's just a little too much for him, bro.
Only person that's like competing with that is like maybe Gigi Shin when he is that good.
You already future power skilling, bro. Oh my god.
He would have to be Osen and it would have to be Gigi on too. Like it had to be them three.
Bro,
I can see them beating that lineup. But
and then Heikun and Fobu, like Hara needs to give me the food you teasing, bro. Like we all know something's going on.
This backstory.
Yeah, because it's like we're not revealing the arc. Like when Pokey was just like, hey, like we don't know if Wade's gonna come. Mob just like Shoeikun said they're coming, so they're coming. And just like, and then they're kind of arguing. He's just like, Shoeikun said it though, so we good. I'm just like, and then after, of course, I was rereading, so I already saw the tease of the backstory. I'm just like, I really wonder, like, is loyalty and stuff coming from that? Because like first I thought he's just following orders, like any general, but like that could be something way deeper. So I'm definitely trying to get that.
It definitely is, because you remember back in when it was first introduced as the four pillars of Ryu, Ryufui, and they was talking about Shohei-kun as a kid. He used to be like stronger than Mobile as a kid.
Yeah.
And
you're right.
All that stems from the fact that they really tight as kids. And we gotta see where this leads, because I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I want to know why Shohei-kun and Mobile be out here like a dynamic duo.
I'm saying, bro. Like,
but I never get to see him in battle. I'll be like, come on, man, please.
Yeah, I can wait for these like soldiers we're gonna like redirect from Wade to actually come and help. Because then, Osen, Kenki, Yotanwa, all of them back in action with like more troops. So that's gonna be fun to see. Because we didn't get to see Kenki much. That's our. So I'm just like, is it your time now? Like, I'm trying to find out.
We'll see, man. Honestly, like Kingdom. Listen, Kingdom is heat. Like Kingdom gas.
It's top 2
but
seller, bro. We,
Of
bro,
course.
speak on that.
season speak of that. Nah,
Boy,
so,
good
because
people.
Twitter was telling me, Kingdom this year was just, some just wasn't clicking. I was like, all right, cool. So,
That's
and then
tough.
end of the year,
That's tough.
it seems they eating it like cake, bro. Like they just, man.
What chapter are we on? 650 what? 654, 664? What are we on?
It's like 650. Wait, hold on. I have it right here.
664, 654,
64,
like
yeah.
64?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when was the start of this year?
Start of this year was, I have it up in Manga. It was 624.
Bruh, like what? Bro, we got Shin becoming a general. Oh my god. We got Real
Big
Fui.
time.
Bro, that was literally the Hoken flashback, bro.
Big time.
Like, 624. Like, that was in the middle of Shin and
Oh
Hoken.
man, see, that might take it down just a little bit.
Japan was eating it, bro.
Can't
They love
even
that
lie.
shit, bro. They were eating it like they eating Yaba, bro. Like, they eat it. Top 2.
Listen. Let's go step away from that. Let's Tootsie slide this way,
Yeah.
and let's think about how right after the child arc, Osa was calling big shots, and they like infiltrated, and Osa had that big brain play from literally the beginning of the arc. Like he was telling Shohei what he was gonna do.
Oh, yeah,
how
yeah,
he
yeah.
the king
Oh, yeah.
from Chi to bring over. I was like, man, that was sensational.
That
I was
was.
like, wow, this man Osa is really about it. And then Toe came to help. I seen my boy Toe.
Bro,
I remember that chapter.
Toe took a little step outside, bro. Came back. They pushed the line a bit up more. Like as soon as the kid said, "It's time now, go." Like got some extra land from him, bro. I was like, wow, like y'all were waiting. That's crazy, bro. That's why people don't leave the borders. Like people think it's a joke to like not have people there. It's like, nah, you need people there, or niggas gonna take that shit.
And then Kocho was like, all right, man, it might be time for regicide if they trying to take out our Boku. I was like,
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah. I was like, hold up.
Man, that whole Zao arc was dope. And then it like went over to Motone and Shin and Ohon. That was dope.
Yeah.
And now we got our current stuff with Manu and them and all this.
Yeah, I wonder how
And then
soon
bro,
was
Shin
he
got his own estate. Oh, that was like my favorite chapter.
Oh yeah.
Shin got his own house.
Oh yeah, we didn't even speak on Kyoka like getting her powers back. Well, slowly. Like, do y'all think she's just gonna naturally do it? Because I think Hay was saying that Ryusen was here to give her back, but I don't think that's what her role is right now. Like, because Kyoka was already
her little sister.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how she would do that. She would just like touch her or something. Yeah, like
I hope she do get her powers back, bro. Because I really didn't want that to happen.
yeah, because like she was getting it naturally. Like she was just like she said, okay, I can now see I forgot what she called it. But when she was in the water and then she was just like floating, and then
she
she's
could
like,
see real loosely.
yeah.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, something like. I mean, I had the chapter here, but yeah, she said she could already see it, and that was just off her meditation alone. So like, it's only a matter of time before she gets it back. At least that's the impression I got.
Yeah. Because like she was charging up.
Yeah,
and
I can see Ryokusu now. All right, just a little more. It's not far now. And then she just saw like her sister's shadow, and she's like, "The hell is this?" But yeah, like there's a couple more months. She'll be back, if not sooner. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually happy he's taking some time. It can't just be like a quick ass like sleep one day and then boom, like get back at full power. Like, hold on, bro. Like, and you lose your Type Force. Like, it's gonna be a minute.
And then she had that nightmare.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. All I know is this big gorilla Hoken gotta stay out of it.
Bro, why he keep showing up in people's dreams, bro? I'm sick of it. Like, we got him out the paint, and this is like the second or third time he showed up in a dream, bro. Like, people wake up, Hoken is not Hoken, but he gone. Like, can we move on from that dude? God, man.
It's funny.
We
it's
should
funny
just stay Jay.
like harsh. like Hara showing the readers how we feel about Hogan. Like, please, bro, we don't want to see him again.
I hated him with such a passion.
It's like we keep waking up out the nightmare.
Yeah,
We keep
right.
waking up out the nightmare. Ugh. Oh,
He was such a terrible thing, just such a terrible entity.
Entity, bro. He was a menace. Killed Putin's
he was so
caretaker for
annoying.
no reason. He was a chill ass dude. Like, wanted to see Moten become general, but alas.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then
It is what
Shosa
it is.
being important. Surprise, surprise. Like people
No.
told me
That was on
he didn't matter.
Nah. Yeah, that's cap. People. Wow.
And then now the whole
Come on,
unit in
man.
shambles.
He was
bro.
like the
no
best.
feats. Like
Chelsea's a smart Kyoka, man. Come on. He was not soft. They gotta put respect on Chelsea. Chelsea was nice.
Yeah, RP.
That was like my that death was high key. Like that death hit, bro. What was that chapter? Like what? 595, I think.
it was the
590
90s?
something, right? When I think it was 595 when he like fell into Shin's arms. It was like it's like he was down the whole time and he couldn't move. And then when Shin got off his horse, he like jumped up and died in Shin's arms. I was like, bro,
Okay.
come on, don't do that to me.
He said don't do it to
Damn,
me.
I
man.
think it was 590. I think it was 595 where he did that.
Hard
Could be
just
wrong.
ain't right, man.
You might want to you might want to fact check that now.
Yeah,
wanna-
I'm about to.
Pulling on my heartstrings like that, trying to get me to appreciate Hogan's presence, man.
Said appreciate Hogan's presence.
I'm mad they named
Yeah.
Kill Guy's unit too.
Yeah,
Big
595.
body Kill Guy.
Yeah, thank
Yeah, it
you.
was 595. Thank you, bro.
That's
Yes,
red, bro. Come on,
Thank
bro. I was gonna feel
That's
like this
where
right now.
you see it
I just had to thank you
It's sad.
in disguise. I'm like, fuck. I wasn't trying to feel like this right
Dude, then like 3 chapters later, Nelly, we got the Chagaryu Shin shit when and it's like Oki behind Shin. I was like, yo, that chapter was nice. Like we got the little Oki flashback. You remember when it was like when what's the name? The old general that died young.
now. Oh yeah, yeah.
Trying to think of his name right now.
Yeah.
It was Chagaryu and Yeon's master.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I forgot.
Yeah, Rishojo. Rishojo and Oki had that little flashback. And then he was
Oh
like,
yeah,
who else but
I
Oki?
forgot they actually met.
Yeah, that was so dope. And then Shan body Shogaryu right there.
Ah, yeah,
was
that
a
kill
high
was so
stretch.
good, bro. Got him out the paint, bro. Okay.
That arc is underrated. Like the ending kind of mess with people, but I promise that arc was gas. Like the only parts that people dislike is the parts with the hecky the hecky
Oh yeah, yeah, the
parts.
food. Yeah.
And in the very end of Hoki, but the rest of the arc was amazing, man. Like Boho got
I
some
had a
of the
little
tightest
bit
arc.
more. I had a little bit more issues with the art, but
What else we bought? Let me hear them. I'm your therapist right now.
the Riboku teleportation debacle. That
Oh yeah. Hey,
Wait, which
Roboku
one?
needs. You know what I'm saying?
Which-
Oh, when he
Yeah,
slayed,
this-
when he
which
slayed
one?
Out of nowhere, Mako.
Yeah.
I think it was
He
Mako.
killed
Yeah, he slayed
Mako,
Mako.
man. Yeah.
Hey man, he knows these lands.
He knows these lands. He is home court
Yeah,
advantage,
man.
bro. Hold on.
I
Hold
I
on.
can give him that,
He
I
just
guess.
he
Home court.
he
son.
basically borrowed facts, home court advantage. He borrowed Hoken's transportation device. You know what I'm saying? How Hoken big stinky ass be.
I don't know
He was
how,
also the
bro.
battlefield.
Big ass niggas, son. Just
Yeah, he's
behind you
awful.
somehow. What? Come on, bro. Where's your
Nigga said, "I'm the
sensing
master of
bloodlust?
We
Like,
can smell you coming.
It was like 2 more things that I had an issue with.
but you forgot.
No, I remember.
Okay.
Surprisingly. What was his name? Gion and Chogaryu, actually. Like the way that they both got defeated. I had issues with that.
Oh, what for?
Steve-O, come on. You
A
know that-
a
you
little
know
less,
the Yo
a
was
little less
worth
with
it.
Chogaryu.
Steve-O, come on. You know the Yo death was solid. That's solid.
I was
You know
upset
you like that.
because I mean, I would have
Why?
liked it, but it was just like
Why?
it looked like they were made to lose. Excuse me. It looked like they were made to lose, but they somehow won.
Nah, I understand. It's like when you go
Um,
against the best player in China, it looks like you just have a chance to win. I get it.
This guy, man.
But
nah, cause like Ohan was like um at death's door pretty much, and
it'd be
and
like
All right,
I
bro.
forgot how Hara justified it, but wasn't it like he got like a lucky shot in?
that. No. Stop.
I mean, Gilhoon was missing an
Carry him.
arm.
Come on.
He was missing an arm.
Bro,
I think got parried.
One arm.
Yeah, Gilhoon was missing an arm. I think
Yeah.
his first hit swing got parried. And
Yeah.
then he just...
He got parried and then he got hit in the chest, bro. It's tough. You know what I'm saying?
This is tough.
Ohan's known for accurate strikes. You can't give him, you know what I'm saying? You pushed him off his horse. He was anticipating it. It's tough. You know, his spear landed right in his heart. That's tough.
And now he a gen... Wait, it's the
If I
general
was
he
Gilhoon,
fought
I would be bad too.
still alive? Like the one that like the first one
Which
that
one?
like tackled him like on some funky
Banaji, yeah, that
Yeah, but-
big gorilla still alive.
yeah, like that run back. Like, cause like this man got a Kake now. He a general now. Like, it's time for man to be put in the dirt.
Bro, Ohan was gonna smoke him. He was gonna smoke him straight up until Banaji tackle him like the gorilla he is. Like, tackle him off the horse. Like, man, fight. Like, man,
He said- that's what he's doing.
He no, he tried to beat him with his bare hands. Remember he punched the ground where Oho's face was, and Oho moved out the way, and then the ground cracked. I was like, God damn, how strong is this man?
Well, we already know these niggas ain't normal.
Yeah,
Like,
Facts.
And then the Chogario fight with Shin. It was like the way that it went in that chapter. It seemed like Shin would have to bow out gracefully and kind of like come back stronger. But and correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it like a flashback, and then he just like willed himself to the W?
It was the flashback was
Well-
for Chigarian, not Shin. Like Chigarian had like
Chagari
a
was
flashback.
having a flashback of
Like
so basically Chagari had like a flashback of what happened. Why, like the presence he was feeling. He was seeing Oki through Shin basically.
Yeah,
Because he met Oki with Renshojo before. And then
he got a power up through
when-
somebody else.
Yeah, he wasn't never the battle type.
no. He had
He
like
wasn't-
his like his unit was like doing the usual like don't lose Shin, don't, and then like he was just like
Okay.
yeah. It
Nah,
wasn't,
Steve,
like-
remember he was good. He was a solid fighter, but he wasn't really known for his fight.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
He was trapped. But he did remember he like pushed in harder than he should have been able to because he got like that Renshojo, the weight of my old general.
yeah. And Shin
then
did
he
get like
smacked Shin.
hurt in the back too. Like
Yeah.
I think. Wait, was that after the fight or before? Shin got like hit in the
What?
back.
Oh no, that was before when Shane got hurt.
Okay.
No, when Shane got stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was before.
Damn, I'm gonna need to see these guys in the fight again, bro. Like, I'm gonna need that.
Who? Banaji?
No, like, I just want to see more fighting, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh, you said you wanted to see more fighting. I thought you said you wanted to see him fight again.
No, yeah, like Shin, cause like I just saw him like slay like Shigaru, I'm just like I'm gonna need one more, bro. Like, just show him cutting down some nigga, bro. Like, keep it coming.
No, that's fact.
It's gonna be a while though,
No,
because
that's fair,
his
'cause
like
I-
this
I
unit,
showed
like in the current arc, like he gotta really handle it. Like I don't know how he's gonna do it, cause this whole like Ryusen thing won't be easy to kind of handle. Cause I know Kyokai might feel like some type of responsibility for her, in a way, cause like you can't just let someone like that run loose, you know. So it's like, would they want to keep a close eye on her with the unit, or would they just kind of leave her because that's not their business? So, because Bihei was really about to die. Like, we were so close, bro. Bihei was about to go out. Everyone just happy. But nah. We still gotta save him.
Wait, you talking about Kyorei?
Yeah, Kyurem.
Oh yeah, all right, bet. I was like, is he talking about that big nigga?
No.
Ryusen in the Shin? No, I know what you mean though.
No.
It's somebody in Shin unit named that.
Okay,
These names are a lot of these names.
Yeah,
are similar.
a lot of similar. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
But
so
yeah.
Kyorai, like, save Bihei for no reason. Like, you should have saved someone else. But
she did save Cole too, so
you're right.
I respect.
Oh yeah, that one dude that like
Bihei,
Shinji killed that dude on the tree, and then he was staring at her. Bro, you could tell from his eyes, bro. He was not fucking with her, bro. He said, she a little too much, bro. I was like, dang, like, chill. Like she just kind of wild, but I dubs it up.
Nah, man. I don't know, man. Honestly, now that we said all this, wherever this Kyorai shit goes, we'll see how spicy Hara gonna make this.
Yeah, because I'm liking like just the overall direction of the story right now. Because like I don't feel like I'm gonna be disappointed with. I mean, of course, Hara could just fumble out of nowhere, but like based on like the plot lines I'm seeing right now, like I just like where overall we're headed. Because the only things he could possibly focus on is obviously more like Moten Uhan masterclass, and then the Shin stuff that's going on now with his unit, or show the what's it called, like the soldiers that's gonna come from from the Way Porter, they're gonna come in and help. So seeing that, or maybe show like some more Boku stuff. So like this whole like Kansen mission, like I have high hopes for it. Like I really do hope that, because like back in the Zao War, they were basically like general tier. Like we all knew that they were capable of it, but then now like the trio is like actual generals, and then Kansen is way like taking that as like the final boss city. So I really want to see my boys put in work again. I do wonder how long it will take to reach that point where we're just like, in the heart of battle. We're not like worrying about, getting there or fighting like border skirmishes. Just hopefully by like summer, we're like at that point.
Yeah, honestly, I can see this like next year summer. I can see us like Shiba show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to see Shiba show by summer.
Cause you know how Hara do his little time skips.
You're right. He do be skipping that shit, bro. Like
I can 2 months, see like a 6 month, time skip where we put in position where Roku and Shiba show doing their thing.
Yeah, cause Ohan, like everyone, I mean Osen, all them, like they even they couldn't find like a plan right now because of just how much people Zao have. Like it's just too much with these soldiers. Like, are they going masterclass? Because they still gotta pick the generals, right? So like this is still like a big kind of deal because they didn't pick them yet. Like who's gonna be the 6th grade? There's gonna be like roaming around, like that like thing they had before with the Chin 6th grade generals, and then they like go around and do their own thing. Like, Stay wants to bring that back, but like they still didn't pick who gets it. So, Kenki, Yotanwa, Osen, Heki, like they're all still fighting for that top 6 spot.
Heki,
I had to throw him in there. Bro. He got the title. Bro. I had to.
You're a joker. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see where this goes. Overall, I'm liking the art structure right now. Like I like what I've been seeing.
I feel like I'm gonna be enjoying myself for a while. Shout out Hara. Shout out, top 2 ongoing. If Yaba didn't exist, top 1, is what it is.
Oh my god. Bro, you know what's crazy? I was like, let me put up by the way, let me say this out loud. I am not about to hate on Yaiba.
I am.
I am not about to hate on Yaiba. But all I'm gonna say is it shouldn't count. It should not, that number 1 spot should be
ongoings only.
It should go to the number 2. Bro, this
ongoing
is an anomaly. We can't compete. Like, listen, we can't compete. They're buying these volumes. They're stealing volumes. Remember they had that like report?
Yeah.
Them stealing volumes. They had them locked up in a case or something. I was like, bro, come on. We can't compete with this.
Out of the ongoing series, number 1. Shout out.
That's why I started saying. I was like,
Yeah.
this is
Ongoing series.
television.
Hey, I wish there's one ongoing series out there that can outsell Kingdom. Apparently, there's not. You know, unfortunate. But yeah, Hara, I've eaten.
Bro, speaking of ongoings, man. Listen, when we gonna have a JJK stream, bro? Listen, JJK.
We're gonna have one tomorrow.
What'd you say? Say that again.
Wasn't Shishi trying to get you to?
I know. I was like, we can do it Saturday since he, he said he wanted to throw a little joke out there. Here's the next month. I was like, all right, man. How about Saturday?
all right, man.
We'll see there. Just let me know, man.
So we pretty much prepped it up. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
I'm forgetting something. Gomez.
Pretty much.
You got that. Kyoko. Wasn't there 3 of them? Or did they get caught? Like Hakure, Kyoko, and wasn't there like a 3rd one? Or did they die?
I don't remember.
From like
it's just 2 to choose.
Oh, just 2.
From what I remember,
it's
it's
just
them 2.
Okay. Alright. Because I thought horror like match it perfectly like some other people. But yeah, it's 2 straight.
Yeah, the main trio that
okay.
They usually have Karen giving them direction. Well, they had them in a coalition, I mean, but now they own general, so they don't have her anymore. But I'm pretty sure in our last matchup with you, it's gonna be like Karen and them 2, and then our trio.
All right, what about the Bo brothers we have against Hakeru? Like, y'all think something gonna like some matchup is favorable for? Because like they were shooting beams, bro. Like I forgot the names.
He's like number 3. He's like number 3. Like, he's the youngest. He's like he's like number 3. So, and then we like.
I mean, we did. I got an update though. Like, hey.
Yeah, facts.
That
he got better. He got general status now.
You're right. Too, yeah, so. It is hard to be general as an archer. So, yeah, that's hard as fuck. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, we'll see what.
We'll
see what them both brothers on. They go crazy though. You know, Tani.
Yeah, mobile stuff. You got that and Manu stuff. Oh yeah, I mean we covered the Manu stuff. Wait, To said he was gonna keep a Joko around to get more info, on like Chu, right? Like just in general, or like the headmaster. I mean, the like strategist of like Juko, even though like he has a similar name to the city. But like To captured him, and then he was like, "Yeah, kill me now."
No, about that.
To was like,
he wanted information about Manu.
And Manu and oh yeah, you're right, because Manu is obviously still gonna come back. Okay. All right. Yeah, he spoke on Shin Ohan Moten, the new squads. Kyoka's sister, yeah. The future direction, yeah. That's pretty much it. Oreo, thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. And y'all got any last words? Do you want to say? Second general.
Go.
Fuck Demon Slayer.
Oh, bro, come on.
I hope Hara continues to go strong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do that thing, and please don't have niggas going hungry for 15 days again.
Yeah. We done with that. No
please,
more.
for the love of God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still hungry.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, yeah, that's pretty much it for me too. So, all right, let's end the stream.
Thanks for having me, Nelly.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Thanks for coming.